What's up, guys? So as requested, we got the full speed test against the Note 10 Plus versus the S24 Ultra here. So if you guys have any more recommendations, be sure to let me know here. So let's go ahead and get started with a boot up test here. Note 10 Plus, easily one of my favorite phones. 3, 2, 1. Easily one of my favorite old flagships, design wise and overall, just for a phone that was released in what I think 2019. It's just amazing still. Alright, so let's see which one. S24, to no surprise. And our Note 10 Plus is in. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be checking out some video rendering, app loading, and then some RAM management, and taking a look at a few other things. So let's go ahead and get started here. We got Subway Surf, S24. See a pretty decent gap right there. Animations are definitely gonna look a lot smoother on the S24 simply because of the 120 Hertz. Cool Earth. You cut. So it looks like with like just basic applications, the Note 10 Plus is able to load them up pretty much on par. Alright, we'll say PUBG for last. Temple Run. Boom. So it looks like the S24 can load up games with a little bit faster. That's kind of the theme I'm getting here. Amazon. Let's check out the animations. Pretty smooth, like I said. The scrolling, and it's gonna feel a lot smoother. Alright. X. Camera, we'll come back to the camera. Some speed I want to do with that. Jetpack. So it looks like the 855 is still doing pretty good, guys, honestly. Still keeping up without stuttering or lagging or anything like that. Boom. Our Geekbench, if you guys want to take a look, these are the scores. So you guys can see. Geometry Dash. So not too bad. Not too bad at all, guys. Alright. Angry Birds. Looks like this one is way closer. Okay. Nah, I just left it. This is the bar got stuck. I thought it was gonna be way closer than that. Yeah, that was a pretty big gap, like getting into this game. Very smooth still. Note 10 Plus not lagging at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up PUBG here. It's a bit of a heavier game. And you know, I know like a lot of people, you know, ask, should you get the Note 10 Plus? It's still a pretty good phone to get, especially if you're overseas, and I know like the price of phones is very different. That was really fast on the S24. But it's still a decent phone, but if you can get something a little bit newer, like I said, then I would definitely try to do that. If you can get a S20 Ultra at least, you can see not bad at all. Now the big difference you'll see with gaming performance is that the S24 is just gonna have just higher FPS. So you'll be able to play at 120 hertz or 120 frames. And I would say it's not really that big of a deal because the Note 10 Plus actually does a fantastic job with gaming to the point where it can still play PUBG at HDR Extreme. So you would have to be like an actual gamer to be able to really, care. I would say you'll see like the difference in power with this phone when it comes to like video rendering and doing stuff like that on your phone if you are kind of like a power user. But you can see this running at 120 frames, and yeah, it's definitely noticeably smoother. The Note 10 Plus here running at 60 frames and definitely still playable. You can come in here, play Call of Duty, PUBG, no problem. Alright, so let's check out the RAM management, guys. See if we got any closeouts. Alright, so we're pretty looking good on everything. Okay, we didn't close out a PUBG. RAM management doing an excellent job on the Note 10 Plus. Nice, very nice. So you guys can see why people really like the Note 10 Plus at this point. We got a reload on the S24. Oh. Okay. So we actually got one reload on the S24. Alright, so very interesting. The Note 10 Plus did a really good job at actually winning out there. Now this is only One UI 7 beta, so it is a beta software, so take that into consideration as well too. Alright, so if you are more of a power user, you should be able to feel the difference here. So we're gonna start at 4K 60. We got a video, 45 seconds, 4K 60. Export, start the timer. And if you do have if you are someone who edits on your phone, a lot of people do edit TikToks and, just YouTube videos on their phone these days. Yeah, you'll feel that difference if it's like 5-10 minute video, because this was only 45 seconds. It looks like we got 29 seconds for the S24 Ultra. Looks like it might be like 50 seconds. Yeah, so 47 seconds for the Note 10 Plus. So not bad, but like I said, if it was a longer video, you definitely would feel that difference. Another thing that has been significantly sped up is actually the camera speed. So the speed at which you take a photo, as you guys can see here, it is a lot faster on the S24 here. So if you really need to snap a quick photo real quick, you can see there's a big difference there. But that is pretty much gonna wrap up our speed test here. Definitely a ton of fun. Be sure to let me know what speed test you guys want to see next, and I will catch you guys in the next one.